All right, my friend. We're receiving the latest news as I'm talking right now, and let me check it out again to see what's next option, next update. So with a Hatos, Chelsea finally agreed. Both Chelsea and Hayas they finally agree on 35.5. I mean 35.5 million pounds plus add-on for Hector. So the deal just agreed now. It's breaking news. Chelsea reached a total agreement to sign Jared Heto. Let me see if I can share my screen. Oh Jesus, turn on me. Let me see if I can share my screen. All right, friends. Yeah, finally, Chelsea and Hayas finally, they reach out an agreement. So Chelsea reached a total agreement with Hayas. So and they agree on 35.5 million for Heto. Yeah, Chelsea finally reached an agreement with Ayers, with 35.5 million pounds. So total, so this guy is gonna be at Stafford Bridge this weekend to sign his contract. So let's go to the update. So now we are waiting for the Saints. The Heto deal is already down. We're waiting for so long talks about now. We're waiting for the deal of Savi. That's what we're waiting for now. Since finally this Jaro Heto deal is ready, so it's true now. So we can now discuss. Waiting for the second one. I'm so glad that these deals finally go through. I'm so glad that this did finally go through. Now we're gonna now talk about look at the next one now, because I can't wait to see. Here we go also with a Savi Simon. I can't wait. But wait a minute, this guy. I thought that Aya said he won about 60 million pounds before. So how come they? So they reduced their price. Wow. So they reduced their price because Aya said he won like almost about 60 pounds, 60 million pounds before. But now they reduced their asking price. So we got him with a 35.5 without done. I think the 35 million plus 5 million add on. And also we are hearing that Chelsea also want to sign. They want to sell Albania striker. This Amanda Broya. Chelsea want to sell him. So yeah, I'm so glad. Now we have peace in our heart that okay, we have a backup for Cucurella, so we don't have to worry. And now the backup we have for Cucurella is not just an ordinary player. This is it's a good player. I'm so glad that Chelsea finally agreed deal with Hayes. I'm so glad. So this guy is gonna be at Stafford Bridge. I think tomorrow. Let me check it out. Yeah, he's gonna be at Stafford Bridge tomorrow morning for medical. Then before the weekend, Chelsea gonna announce him because tomorrow is has been scheduled to be at Stamford Bridge for his medical tomorrow. Then immediately after medical, then he's gonna put the pen to paper, sign the contract. It's gonna be here we go. I'm so glad. So glad. So guys, let me know. Just let me know from the comment section. Let me know if you are happy about this day. If you are happy to see Jero Herto in the club. So I know some people are some people, I know some Chelsea fans are not happy about it because we did the same when we want to buy this guy Renato. We hype Renato so much, like hey, but let me put something. I want you to understand something. When you look at the style of play, Heto and Vega, they are different kind of player. Though they are left player, but they're different. Heto is not a, it's not like a central midfield. It's not a central half player. It's not a defender. It's not a central defender. It's an attacking defender. Like just exactly where Cucurella is playing. Just his style of play is more or less like Cucurella and this guy goes to. So you cannot compare. But Vega is more or less like a central half. So the coach tried to push him to the left side, but he's finding it difficult to perform there. So that is what we are getting it wrong. But comparing Heto and Vega, they play in a different style. Though they both left-footed player, but Heto is a natural like at left back. It's a natural left back player, and why Vega is a central half. So that is don't let us mix it together. Wow. So this guy forced his way to Stafford Bridge. This guy forced his way in. Wow, this is unbelievable that this guy forced his way in. Like he really, really want to come.